And they just can't afford to drop another game to this team. Not after losing the first two. It would be devastating.
They've learned a lot from those games, and I think we'll see a much different matchup from them here.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade. Great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
Now here's Tatum. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
B.A., absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
In his rookie season, Grant, Giddey opened up a lot of eyes, certainly with his playmaking, but also with his rebounding.
Oh, B.A., he averaged almost 8 boards a game, playing around 30 minutes a night. His toughness and willingness to mix it up inside have been a welcome addition to this team.
Here's Giddey. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And the basket is good.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Tatum, shot is good.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Here's Duren. Boom! He jams it straight down.
I just love the strong finish there inside.
Man, he's got that dunker's mindset, doesn't he? Always ready to pounce. Tatum. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside. Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
One shot.
And the free throw, no good. And you can tell how much these fans here in Memphis love their Grizzlies.
Yeah, I mean, B.A., ever since they moved here in 2001, these fans have been so loyal. And the players are also enjoy playing here. Memphis is a fun-loving city with great barbecue and a lot of character.
There's a screen. Here's Duren. Capella with a block.
We've been spoiled by watching Clint Capella do this for years and years. He's such a skilled defender.
Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And it's Giddey missing.
Even though he missed it, this is the exact play your offense is designed to produce.
Here's Williams. Hey, rejected by Capella. And that'll be Utah's ball as it goes out of bounds. Jazz able to keep possession. Green for three. It's not going to go for him. And the Grizzlies going the other way now. Tatum with it. Green picks him up. From the arc. And again, Memphis no good. Utah trailing here. From behind the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball.
Substitution on the court.
Now Giddey. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. The kick to Tatum. Back to Capella. 5 on the clock. Morris for three. Duren with the rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. And what you like about Jalen Williams' college stat line is how complete it is. He's doing a little bit of everything out there now. And a wide skill set is a great thing to have.
And the second free throw is good. And with the Memphis Grizzlies, Smitty, they felt like an underdog for as long as they've been around.
This seems to fuel each and every guy that plays here. BA, they want to prove the doubters wrong. It's something that has really brought this group together.
And he goes in for the dunk.
At 6'11", it's a short trip for Duren up to the rim, and the rookie powers it down with enthusiasm.
Here's Highland. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Down low. And Williams punches it home.
And I love to see a rookie get after it like this. Williams bursting off the floor and dunking it home.
To the middle. Here's Diallo. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And Utah calls time here. Lowry outside. Pass to Duren. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
Outside Hardaway. No good on the triple. Williams on the wing. A dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Memphis trailing here. Pass to Highland. And it's blocked.
Yeah, anytime you put the ball up near Duren, there's a chance it ends up back in your face.
52 seconds left in the first quarter. Fires for three. And the basket by Highland.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
The ball's knocked loose. Now Robinson. From deep. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Huge shot for the young fella. Robinson with a huge triple.
Here's Highland. The three ball. Hurdle. And the rebound paying off as they pick up two on the second chance bucket right there.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And that one is stuffed right through.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. For three, Robinson sends it home from three-point land. Robinson's got 6.
He is such a smart player. Jalen Williams making people around him better.
And so it's Jason Tatum making highlights for the Grizzlies. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We'll be right back with you shortly. Good to have you with us on this Easter Sunday. We're ready for more of the NBA on 2K Sports. And looking at what we've seen from the Grizzlies, what do you think, guys?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here. Early on.
Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Boy, you look at Jalen Green, all the tools to be a star.
It may take some time. Now, growing up, he was always the most talented, but he is a gym rat and a worker, a grinder. So I bet on him to reach his full potential soon. They're going to work inside. I like how confident Jalen is from this area.
Got a piece of it. Left side, Green. With the drive. Uses the glass on the layup. And now a 4-point Jazz lead.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. A nice shot by Tatum.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. We're about a minute and a half into the second quarter now. Halliburton with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. And that one's good. Green. Green's got 6 here in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside. And guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum is advancement at the defensive end, Greg.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
The free throw drops for Williams. Well, Smitty, recently it seems like mid-range shooting is making something of a comeback. More guys taking shots from that area.
NBA, I am so happy. There's nothing wrong with the mid-range game. Some stars have proven it's a viable method, even in the three-point focused modern game. And for the moment, defenses aren't always prepared to deal with it.
Beasley hits them both.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
For 3, Robinson. Drills it from deep. Robinson's got 9.
Consistent from three-point land, Duncan Robinson with incredible range.
Pass to Tatum. Out to Rubio. Back to Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Tries again. Here's Capella. The kick to Tatum. Another miss. Boy, they had their chance there. Couldn't get it to go. Outside, Green. And he gets it to go. 4 for 6 so far.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Well, he was in rhythm, hitting 2 threes in the opening quarter, but hasn't made one since.
Here's Tatum. He drains it. Made half his shots. He's 5 for 10 now.
Salvage the possession. He's a terrific offensive rebounder.
Halliburton left side. And the shot's good. Give him 8.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Tatum with a screen. This one for 3. That won't go either for Tatum.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story, inconsistent with this offense.
All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Establishing a paint presence early in the game, it really helps and pays big dividends down the line because it frees up your perimeter.
Another thing they're doing well early on is passing the ball, spreading it around the floor and feeding guys who are well set up to score.
Utah leading. Here's Lowry. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
They grab their own miss. It's Poeltl high post. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Really like the work inside from Poeltl, using his body well to draw the contact on his way up. You know, the first player ever drafted out of Austria, Jakob Poeltl, is blazing his own path, inspiring a new wave of basketball players.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
And he gets the bucket. He's got 5.
This is what the analytics prefer. Shots at the rim or from 3.
Pass to DiVincenzo. Right wing. Up top, Lowry. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per game. Just 5 on the clock. Count it. Williams has got his 3rd bucket of the night. You know, Poeltl's country of Austria, they've never qualified for the games or world championships, Smitty.
You're right, B.A. I know he really carries the flag for Austrian hoops, but the game is growing there because of Jakob Poeltl. Look at what Dirk did for their neighbors in Germany.
Here's Kennard. The three-pointer off the mark. 36 seconds left in the second quarter. Hardaway on the wing. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Pass to Highland. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. The Grizzlies making a switch here. There's 21 seconds left to the first half of basketball. The baseline, Jay. Shot clock at 6. Memphis needs to get off a shot. And another miss by Memphis. Williams from long range. Oh, no good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Utah Jazz ending the quarter up 10. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. For 3, Lowry.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Tatum. Sinks it. What range from downtown. Tatum's got 18 points in the game.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Back to your 7. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
With a high basketball IQ and improving playmaking abilities, Luke's growing as a distributor.
Pass to Rubio. Tatum with it. Blocked. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession.
Now into the lineup for your Grizzlies, Malik Beasley.
Second half rolling along, about a minute played here. And that one's good. Giddey.
rock-solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Outside, DiVincenzo. Capella with a block. Pass to Tatum. And then Tatum slams it in.
Having added so much strength, Tatum can take the contact and stay balanced.
And Utah calls time here.
At the line for the Grizzlies, Jason Tatum, shooting one. Utah timeout call. Make some noise. Kick the floor. Grizzlies. One more time. Go.
Timeout called. Memphis.
One shot.
And that one falls for Tatum. 90 seconds into the second half now. To the left wing. Back to Green. Drives to the hoop. And it's hammered home by Green.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Now here's Green. 11 points in the game. Gets the three to fall. Green's got 5 points in the quarter.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Giddey. Here's Capella. Here's Tatum. There's the block. They recover it. Timeout called. Memphis.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
Shot clock at 5. Tipped. Green in the post. The shot no good. Ooh, good work defensively by Morris. Tatum with it. Halliburton picks him up. Right side Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
Here's Halliburton. Capella with the defensive effort. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Halliburton misses. Memphis trailing here. The kick to Tatum. The three. Tatum with another miss.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Halliburton. Driving in. The Grizzlies pull it in. They'll face the Spurs at home after this one. And that'll put them halfway through a 3-game homestand.
And look at Tatum getting aggressive inside, firing off his shot while drawing the foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Jason Tatum taking 2 shots.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Robinson. Outside, DiVincenzo. Back to Robinson. Oh, sweet move. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Smart play by Robinson, pulling the defender in even closer to make sure he gets a foul call.
And he sinks the second. And here are the Grizzlies now, trailing by 4. Out to the right wing. Outside Hardaway. Good work defensively by Robinson.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Highland. Soft touch off the glass. 7 points in the game.
What vision from Poeltl, getting the pass over to the wide open man.
And as solid as Poeltl is during the game, his free throws, Graham, can be an issue.
BA. It really limits his minutes during close games late. He's right around 50% for his career. He has decent form, so there is some hope for improvement.
Pass to Diallo. Chalk up 2 there. Diallo's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Kicks it out to Kennard. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
Yeah, usually Dern is more of a finisher, but being selfless with the ball is a good thing for him in the long run.
Pass to Diallo. Poeltl in the post. And the shot goes in. Achua's got his 2nd basket on the night.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
To the paint. Here's Duren. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. For 3, Hardaway. Duren with the rebound. Utah leading. Pass to DiVincenzo. Outside Robinson. Beyond the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
And so it's Utah closing out the quarter with a 7. With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. And here's Giddey. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The big-time throwdown.
Check him out. Keeps the grip on that rim after the finish. A little extra emphasis. Inside. It's tipped. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Right side, Tatum. Pass to Rubio. Back to Tatum. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul. All right, the Jazz making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Tatum. On the wing, Tatum. Another shot. It's good. Tatum's got 29 points.
The more strength Tatum puts on, the more effective he becomes, especially finishing through contact.
Outside, Williams. Outside for Green. Just 5 to shoot. The 3 is up. Knocks it down from distance. And the Jazz lead by 6.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
And that one's good. Giddey.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Memphis calls timeout. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Taylor Jenkins had to say to his team. He told them he likes what he's seeing inside, saying, quote, stay on the attack. Getting to the rim is working for us right now. Attack until they stop us. Guys.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks. Here's Poeltl. And the layup is good.
Just what you expect from Poeltl inside, using his size to get to a close-range shot.
Pass to Green. And stolen by Hardaway. It's a one-on-one situation. Highland misses. Oh, lots of drama in this game so far.
I'll tell you what, I wouldn't be surprised if it comes down to the final buzzer.
Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis's ball. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. Fourth quarter play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. And the dunk by Poeltl.
That's a high percentage shot by Jakob Poeltl. He capitalized on that one.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. Timeout call, Memphis. And this late game timeout, getting a breather here. Important for the players to recharge. This is where you have a chance to get rehydrated with some Gatorade. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Here's Giddey. It doesn't go for him. The Jazz go the other way with it. Here's Green. And blocked with his palm. What a defensive play. And so the ball out of bounds. Duren touched it last.
I love it. Nice activity defensively. Getting in there to disrupt the pass.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Here's Giddey. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Oh, my. That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there. Halliburton left side.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
All right, well, a look at how the hustle game has been going for Utah.
It's easy for me. Look at their defensive effort all game. The block total shows their commitment to contesting shots.
Yeah, they've also done a great job of running. Attacking when they get the chance. Always a great idea.
Memphis trailing here. Outside Giddey. Tatum. Tip back in for two. Tatum's got 16 points here in the second half.
When this team needs a bucket, it naturally looks for Jason Tatum, and he typically comes through.
Now here's Green. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take two from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
That one on Tatum.
Second team foul.
That free throw no good.
Jalen Green at the line for two.
Good on the second one.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
Right side Tatum. To tie it up. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
How big is that? Or should I say, how big might that become? Just a brutal mistake.
There's a minute 54 left to play in the fourth. Here's Halliburton. And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard, but you'd like to see him get better position.
It's how a lot of people play now. Rebounding techniques have changed over the years. Purists would say, not for the better.
Here's Tatum. The second effort. The game now all tied up. Tatum's got 33 points.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Halliburton with the ball. Here's Williams. Pass to Duren. 5 to shoot. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. And it's Green missing. Outside Tatum. Here's Green. .44 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Capella with the defensive effort. The Grizzlies on offense. Outside Tatum. Timeout called. Memphis. The Jazz making a switch here. 26 seconds left in the final quarter. Tatum inside. From Pete Giddy. 2 on the clock. Halliburton with some nice D. Can't cash it in. Let's go with a 3. Can't knock in the 3. Timeout called. Memphis. Time expires. We're going to overtime. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. Here's Highland. Pass to Achua. DiVincenzo with a steal. Halliburton outside. And stolen by Hardaway. Here's Highland. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And even from where we're sitting, you could clearly tell it was a foul.
At the line for the Grizzlies.
And he can't get the first one.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the second.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Pass to Williams. Outside, Green. Over to the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. And Landale gets it to go.
3.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. A minute into overtime of what's been a great one so far. Here's Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
An ascending superstar, Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
He misses the free throw. He hits the second from the line.
And they need to play good defense here. That trip to the line helped and hurt.
Jason Tatum. Second personal foul. First 2.
Good on the first. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. And it's a 4-point ball game.
Tight ball game. Who do you want at the charity stripe? This guy.
Duren with the bucket.
When you use it right, the pump fake's as effective a move as there is.
Outside Giddey. Left side Tatum.
His 13 foul.
First free throw is good. And that brings him within 5. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Pass to Giddey. Tries to break his ice. The rebound by the Jazz. Here's Green. Back to Halliburton. Here's Landale. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Overtime in full swing here. 2 minutes off the clock. Tatum. Here's Giddey. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Tatum. Goes back up. Can't get it to drop. And Utah will come the other way.
Blocking foul call. Malik Beasley. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And no good, as the first free throw misses. We'll see if he can hit the second.
Jalen Green.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up by 9. And here are the Grizzlies. Pass to Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
And in traffic, he uses the reverse to keep the shot blocker at bay.
What an incredible move. Not everyone has that kind of skill. Williams from long range. Pure from three-point range.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Second personal foul.
That one on Capella.
Almost converts despite the contact.
Williams.
And Williams drops them both.
Big moment at the line. As poised as you get, this thing is done.
Here's Tatum. And finished by Tatum. Wow!
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
So we see the Jazz taking the W here. Things looked a little uneven for them down the stretch, but in overtime, they took control.
And B.A., I don't think they expected this one to be so hard.
I think I better disappear.